Tomorrow will be better. Make x the subject in the equation this. Follow me, dear friends. Solution. Let me rewrite the equation y equals a minus bx squared. Let's start by identifying our x. Here it is. The objective here is to let x stand all alone on one side, to isolate x. To do this, we will start by getting rid of whatever thing is attached to x in the simplest of ways. Now there is a certain a which is attached to this term here, which you have to get rid of. Now what I'm going to do here, instead of sending a to the left so that it becomes minus a and then I'm left with a negative on this term, I would rather carry all of this term to the left and then take y to the right. Watch what it becomes. So instead of minus bx squared, I will now have bx squared. Now will be equal to, there was an a already here, which is a. Now y, which was positive here, crosses and becomes negative, so we will have negative y here. At this point, there is a certain b which is still attached to x squared here, which we need to deal with. This b here is attached by multiplication, so to eliminate it, we will divide both sides by b. Now why both sides? Because of this equality sign here. Whatever thing we will do on the left, that we will do on the right. So I will divide both sides by b, as so, divided by b. So b takes care of b like this, and we are left only with x squared here, will be equal to a minus y all over b. Now watch out, we are not asked to make x squared the subject, but to make x. At this point, there is the square function which is still binding our x here, which we have to get rid of. And to get rid of the square function, please do not make the mistake of saying divide both sides by 2, because once more, this 2 is not a coefficient, this 2 is an exponent. So to get rid of it, we will do the opposite of the square function, which is the square root function. And of course, if we do it on one side, we have to do on the other side as well. So I will take the square root function of both sides as follows. In this way, square root takes square, and then we are left with only on one side x, and on the other side we are left with the square root of a minus y all divided by b, and we have made x the subject of this formula. Tomorrow will be better.